Hey guys, Coach Run the Pound here. Fresh off a 38-10 victory against Southern Cal in Los Angeles. The guys came out for the first game of the 2021 season and played like a well-oiled machine today. And can't tell you how proud I am the way we played, going into hostile enemy territory against Coach Payton. USC is a great team that's done really good things over the last couple of years here in the cream of the crop, and it's good to beat a team like that on week 1 of this season. Matthew Pruitt, our quarterback, is back starting for us this year after Adam Wright left to go to the NFL a year early. And Matthew Pruitt, man, he's spot on. He was 17 for 17 on the day, 320 yards, 3 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. A couple guys that we were really looking forward to seeing on the field who've performed well in practice was 5-star running back Jeff Arnold. He stepped in, starting role from day 1, ahead of Kyle Allen from last year, who had 1,000 yards, and Darius Simmons, who's a hard-nosed back. But Jeff Arnold stepped in, got 5 carries for 57 yards, showed just flashes of brilliance several times, especially on a 47-yard run that set up a Darius Simmons touchdown from about 3 yards out early in the game. Bad thing is Arnold went down. Second quarter, he's out for 3 weeks, so we'll be seeing what some of these other guys can do. Getting back on the field in the starting roles until Arnold can get back, but he'll be holding his spot at the number 1 running back spot whenever he comes back. Another guy that steps in at the slot position for Paul Arrighi Jr. After his departure to the NFL. You got Marcus Bennett, who's a 5-star receiver, has got great speed. He's about 6'1", and he can really go up and get the ball as well. He had 2 catches on the day from his slot position for 40 yards and 2 touchdowns. Both his catches were touchdown catches. The hot receiver on the day, though, was redshirt junior Bo Thompson. I tell you, I don't know if I've ever had a receiver as good as him. He doesn't have great speed, but he catches anything around him, and I'm talking about he's making highlight catches every game. One-handed grabs, dives, everything like that, man. It's good to have somebody like that we can throw to. He makes Matthew Pruitt's good, but he makes Matthew Pruitt look great a lot of times. Bryce Keenan, our tight end, he had a good day. He's a sophomore this year. He started since day 1. Last year he had 4 catches, 64 yards. Overall, a really good game for the Dogs. Had 0 turnovers on the day. We had 1 takeaway on an interception that was thrown by USC. But Georgia pretty much came out in this one right here. First quarter, Georgia got on the board pretty quick. Touchdown pass to Marcus Bennett on a very efficient drive. Went straight down the field, only to watch USC do the same thing in about 3 minutes. But after that, it was all Georgia. Georgia scored 5 touchdowns from that point on. Actually 4 touchdowns and a field goal to USC's field goal. So we clamped down. We gave up a couple yards on defense, but overall it was a pretty doggone good day to be a Georgia Bulldog. Next week we'll be traveling to Oklahoma and seeing what we can do against the Sooners. They've been a top team for the last 10 years, and we're really looking forward to this challenge.